Today, I want to talk about 9 really effective ways to handle workplace drama without losing your peace or your job. Now, that's important. Workplace drama is a distraction. I know we all agree on that point, and it's something we all deal with. So, when you're trying to keep your career on track, you have to learn to protect your energy and your reputation at the same time. So, there are actually some strategies that work pretty well. And today, like I said, there are 9 that I want to talk with you about. But before I get into it, I'll ask that if you like my content, that you remember to hit the like button. And if you've not subscribed, please do so because it goes a long way in helping me continue to bring content like this to you. I really enjoy it. So, let's get into it. Number 1, don't pick up what is not yours. See, some coworkers live for chaos, gossip, group chats, cliques, petty alliances, the mean girls. That's their hobby. But that's not, your job to deal with those people. So stay unavailable for the nonsense. You're not obligated to entertain every conversation. Remember that. Some people actually come to work for the paycheck. Those are the more pleasant people to deal with. But then you have others who come for the performance. And if you're not careful, they'll pull you in, even though you want absolutely nothing to do with them. But remember this, workplace drama only lives when you give it attention. It's that simple. Take away your attention and you take away their air. Number 2, your silence is strategic, not weak. So let me tell you something that I teach all the time. What you don't say can't be used against you. So it's just the opposite of what you typically hear. Now we're talking about what you can't say and how it can't be used against you. Because every reaction you give becomes someone else's story to tell. But when you're silent, that protects your peace, your professionalism, and if it ever goes really far, it'll protect your case. So silence is a wonderful thing. I refer to it, silence, as being a superpower. So let them talk. Let them act while you stay steady and ready to move in case you have to. You don't have to respond to every jab, every rumor, every passive-aggressive comment. Silence lets people reveal who they really are. It's really interesting how that works. At the same time, it keeps your record clean because you're not saying anything. Remember, what you don't say cannot be used against you. Number 3, keep your receipts always. And I'm a big believer in documenting everything. See, drama has a way of turning into he said, she said. When you stay professional and document everything, keeping up with your emails, your assignments, deadlines, and anything that you think might be shady behavior, you'll always have facts, while others only have stories. Again, document everything. I'm such a believer in it that I actually wrote a book or created a journal about documenting everything. It's just that important. People involved in drama forget details real fast. But your receipts, your documentation, that's going to last. You'll have that. So keep your emails, save your notes, log the conversations, and keep in mind, it's not paranoia. It's really protection. And at the end of the day, receipts will always win. That's why we say document everything. Number 4, don't let them pull you into their performance. See, here's reality. Some people start drama because they need attention or control. They do it for very specific reasons. Some folks get bored and start stirring the pot just so they can feel important. It's kind of sad, but you probably know people like this and you know what I'm saying is true. Some people want to micromanage and they do it because, sadly, they can't manage their own life, so they try to manage you. It makes them feel better, makes them feel more in control, calms them. A few people truly believe they're a star in their own show, this drama that they put on. But here's how you shut it down. As always, you stay calm. You respond with facts, no emotion, no extra. When they want a reaction and you give them nothing, wow, I'm telling you, that drives people who thrive on drama absolutely wow. They lose their mind. They don't know what to do. And guess what? That's a good thing. It's really not your problem, it's their problem. So when you don't react, at the end of the day, they lose power. Takes a wind right out of their sails. So stay steady and keep your tone even. Let their behavior be the only drama on display. It'll stand out. The calmer you are, the more dramatic they are, makes it really stand out. Number 5, redirect, don't participate. So what do I mean by that? If someone tries to pull you into gossip, what you say is, I'm not sure. You might want to talk directly to whoever the person is they're talking about. That's professional, it's very neutral, and that's it. That one sentence instantly removes you from the drama triangle. It's professional, it's clean, and it's done. Not sure. You want to talk to the person directly. That's a really good sentence to use. Number 6, protect your boundaries. Full stop. If you don't protect your boundaries, no one else will. That's up to you. You don't owe coworkers your personal life. You don't owe them access to your emotional energy. You don't owe them explanations for your boundaries. They're your boundaries and they're there for a reason. So again, it's up to you to enforce them. So you should limit what you share. Oversharing is probably where problems really start. Keep your circle tight. Notice who smiles in your face and who runs their mouth behind your back. Keep an eye out for those people. Those are the drama dragons. Drama usually travels through friendly people. It's people that you are open to, that you talk to. So you have to learn to say no without apologizing. You have to decline invitations to conversations that feel messy. You know what I'm talking about. You don't owe anyone access to your personal life or to your emotional energy. That's simple. Number 7, keep your circle tight. Everyone smiling in your face is not necessarily in your corner. Again, it's not that different from high school. And like I said, drama usually travels through friendly coworkers. Those people who love to repeat stories, that's just gossip. So share less while at the same time observing more. Number 8, take the emotion out of it. Treat work like the business transaction that it is. I mean, you're not there to be liked, validated, invited to lunch, none of that stuff. You're there to do your job, to collect your check, and go home in peace. When you stop personalizing things, drama stops sticking to you. It's just, drama only sticks when you are emotionally invested in the wrong things. Think about that. When you start seeing work as a business transaction, a business relationship, not a friendship, not a family, you'll find peace really fast. You might be surprised. You really might be surprised by that. And number 9, if it crosses the line, elevate it professionally. Drama becomes a problem when it turns into harassment or hostility or retaliation. And if that happens, then again, you have to keep it factual, report it once, document everything. But here's the thing, don't rely on HR to resolve the issues. You build your own file. I mean, HR is obligated to address workplace problems when you tell them about them, but don't count on them actually doing a thorough investigation that makes a difference. Doesn't mean that you don't report it to them, because you don't want to give them the benefit of saying they didn't know anything about it and therefore had no obligation to resolve it because they didn't know about it. And because that's a really good defense for them. So don't give them the benefit of saying they couldn't do anything to help you because they didn't know about it. Let them know what's going on, but at the same time, don't expect much from them. Like I said, document everything, talk to your own witnesses, get your own statements. And if your coworkers are not willing to give a formal statement, you can always send them an email talking about what happened, or send them a text message, something that would demonstrate that they know exactly what's happening and that they saw things the same way you saw them. Be prepared to have your own file, your own records. When HR comes back and says they didn't find anything to support your claims, because that's probably what they're going to do. So at the end of the day, it's up to you to take care of your career and not count on HR for anything. Because remember, HR works for the company. So hopefully this helps do away with the drama, or at least your part in the drama, to the extent that it's driving you crazy and making it hard for you to do your work. Uh, if someone else needs this, is having problems dealing with trauma at work, please share my video with them. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next shift.